Dear students, today we are going to learn about Roman numerals. What is Roman numeral? First of all, so generally we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 zeros. These digits we are using commonly. Most of the board parts, so they are using these digits only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it means in the most of the world parts, generally they are using the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But another number system is there, so that is Roman numerals. In that Roman numerals, 7 Roman numerals are there. So that is 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000. So their representation is there. So 1 is represented with I, and 5 is represented with V, and 10 is represented with X, and 50 is represented with L, and C is 100 is represented with C, 500 is represented with D, and 1000 is represented with M. This is the representation in Roman numerals. In some cases, sometimes the Roman numerals repeatedly comes. Means how they come? Suppose if I take like this, I 3 times. If it repeats, I repeat 3 times, it represents 3. If suppose 10 repeats 3 times, then it is 30. How it is 30? 10 plus 10 plus 10, like this 30. And M, if M repeats 3 times, M and M, that is 3000. Some of the Roman numerals repeated twice, thrice. Whenever the Roman numerals repeats twice, thrice, we have to add. How many times it repeats? That many times we have to add. Here I is repeated 3 times. That means 1 we have to add 3 times. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 3. And x means 100. 100 here repeats 3 times. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. And 100 also. If 100 repeats 3 times, C repeats 3 times, C. It means 100 plus 100 plus 100. That is 300. In the Roman numerals, the numbers, so the representation repeats maximum 3 times only. So the letter repeats 3 times only. If C repeats 3 times, we have to add. Repetition means we have to add. C repeated thrice, so we have to add. And here I repeated 3 times, we have to add. And X repeated 3 times, we have to add. And similarly 1000 also same. If 1000 repeated 3 times, M repeats 3 times, 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000, 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000. This is the representation in Roman numerals. Then, so what is there in Roman numeral? So what is the, first of all I want to show how from 1 to 10 the representation of Roman numerals. You know generally students very well how to represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till 10. One representation, already we have one representation is I. Two representation means I 2 times. Three representation means 3 times I. 4 representation, then V and I. This is 4 representation. 5 representation is V, and 6 representation V and I. 7 representation V I. 8 representation V I. 9 representation I and X. 10 representation this. Commonly we know this representation. What is the representation of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the representation in Roman numerals from 1 to 10. First of all, Roman numerals. So many numbers, many digits we are using generally. Worldwide they are using many numbers, many digits from 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All these numbers we know very well about this. So we learn all this, but instead of this, other numerals also there. So they are Roman numerals. In the Roman numerals, some conditions were there how to represent. For representation in Roman numerals, some conditions were there. That conditions we are going to discuss. What are the conditions? Then how to write. Before that, the representation you should know these representations 1 to 10. So 1 is I, 2 is I, and 3 is I, 4 is IB, and 5 is V, and 6 is VI, and 7 is VII, and 8 is VIII, and 9 is IX, and 10 is X. Here, if any Roman numeral repeats twice, it means we have to add. If 2 times it repeats, we have to add 2 times. If it repeats 3 times, we have to add 3 times. This is the thing. So in this Roman numerals we have to follow. This is the first rule. So what is the first rule? If the Roman numeral repeat 2 times or 3 times, we have to add. If 2 times it repeats, then we have to add 2 times. If it repeats 3 times, we have to add 3 times. This is the method. So if repetition occurs. Yes. Now students, here we are going to discuss Roman numerals. So in the Roman numerals we have some rules. So how to write Roman numerals? First rule, rule 1. In first rule, so whenever the Roman numeral repeats twice, thrice, we have to add. That rule is over. That rule we discussed. Like that is 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. If it repeats if it repeats 2 times, x and x, so we have to add 2 times only. 10 plus 10, 20. So in this way we have to follow. If the Roman numerals repeats, we have to add. This is first rule. So in this, V, L and D, these 3 letters never repeats. These things you have to remember. 5 means V, 50 means L, and D means 500. These 3 Roman numerals never repeats. Other than these Roman numerals, 1 will repeat, and 10 will repeat, 100 will repeat, 1000 will repeat. But 5, 50 and 500. It means V, L and D. These letters in Roman numeral never repeats. Like DD, it never repeats, and VV, it never repeats, and LL, it never repeats. These numbers, these alphabets, these Roman numerals never repeats. Other than this, other Roman numerals repeats. If Roman numerals repeats, it means we have to add. How many times it repeats, that many times we have to add. Then second rule. Suppose if this is the Roman numeral and this is one more Roman numeral. These are the 2 Roman numeral. First one is represent 5 and second one is represent 1. Here the smaller Roman numeral is there on the right side of the bigger Roman numeral. If any smaller Roman numeral is on right side, means after the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to add. That is 5 plus 1, that is 6. So it means it is the representation of 6. It is the representation of 6. What is the representation of 6? Then how to represent 6? Here 5 is a Roman numeral and 1 is another Roman numeral. First Roman numeral, bigger Roman numeral, this is the smaller Roman numeral. smaller Roman numeral is on right side of the bigger Roman numeral. Whenever smaller Roman numeral is on right side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to add. We have to add 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. This is the second rule. First rule, if the Roman numeral repeats, then we have to add. If it repeats 3 times, we have to add 3 times. If it repeats 2 times, we have to add 2 times. How many times it repeats, that many times we have to add. But here one condition is there. In this Roman numeral VLD, this Roman numeral never repeats, like DD never repeats, and VV never repeats, and LL never repeats. Other than this, other Roman numerals will repeat. Then the second rule, if the smaller Roman numeral is after, means the right side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to add. We have to add. This is the second rule. Suppose one more, L and B is there. This is 50. This is 5. Then smaller Roman numeral is on right side of the bigger Roman numeral. If it is right side of the bigger Roman numeral, we have to add 50 plus 5, 55. Then this is the second rule. Then rule, third rule. If suppose in this case, if it is like this is the 5, this is 1. If smaller Roman numeral is left side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to subtract from bigger to smaller, bigger number to smaller number. How? This is represent 5 bigger number minus this is smaller number, that is 4. This is 4 representation. In the Roman numeral, if the smaller Roman numeral is left side of the bigger Roman numeral, so we have to make minus, that is from bigger number to smaller number. Then whatever is the answer, that is the representation of that number. In the similar way, if we consider VL like this is the smaller number and this is the bigger number. Smaller number is on left side of the bigger Roman numeral. Then here also same case, we have to make minus, that is 50 minus 5. This is 45 representation. This is 45 representation. This is the rule. So these are the rules. In first rule, if any Roman numeral repeats, it means we have to add. We have to add. If the smaller Roman numeral comes on the right side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to add. The third rule, if any smaller Roman numeral is left side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to make minus, that is bigger number minus smaller number. Whatever is the answer, that is the representation of that number. That is the representation of that number. These are the rules. First, Roman numerals. Roman numerals 1, I, V, X, L, C, D, M. And that is I means 1, V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500, M means 1000. In these all Roman numerals, all 7 Roman numerals, we have 7 Roman numerals. Using these 7 Roman numerals, we represent all numbers. So in this 5, 50 and 500, these numbers never repeats. So rule 1, rule 2 and rule 3 we discuss, and one more rule is there, rule 4th. Fourth rule. What is there in rule 4? LIX. LIX. This is the bigger Roman numeral, this is the bigger Roman numeral. If smaller Roman numeral comes between the two bigger Roman numerals, then how to write? Then we have to take first bigger Roman numeral as it is. First bigger Roman numeral we take as it is and plus the smaller, another bigger Roman numeral, that is 10, and this is left side of the bigger Roman numeral. So we have to make minus 1, 50, 10 minus 1, 9, is equal to 59. This is the answer. Once again, listen what is the fourth rule. In fourth rule, if any small Roman numeral comes in between the two bigger Roman numerals, then how to write? First of all, first bigger Roman numeral we have to take as it is, and then plus, and another bigger Roman numeral we have to write. This Roman numeral is on left side of the Roman numeral, so we make minus. Then 50 plus 9, then we get 59. This is rule 4. First rule, second rule, third rule, fourth rule. Total 4 rules we have to follow while writing numbers in Roman.